In today's episode, we build a couple manufacturers to get computers and heavy frames up and running. Oh, welcome back to Satisfactory, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm having a great one myself, and in the last episode, we did the hypertubes, and we connected our other area on the other side of said canyon wall to this area, which is fantastic. We're bringing all our oil products over now into the manufacturing storage facility, and it's now time to get into making stuff with actual manufacturers, and that would be these guys right here. Can I even make it? I can't. I don't even have enough stuff to make it. So that goes to show you, we need to start building a few more things like modular frames and also the computers. And they both require a manufacturer. So, in order to get the in order to get the frames up and running, we're not producing them currently. Let me just triple check. I'm pretty sure we haven't set that up, and that's the first thing we're going to do in today's episode. Is just get a little bit of the stuff. Oh man, look at this. This is such a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful sight. All the little pieces of stuff, they're all going off to get put into bigger things. All right, so we got our plastics, we got our rubbers, we got our cement, we got something, rotors? Probably rotors, or whatever. And we got our plates, and we got that, and we got this, and we got that, but we don't have what we need, and we need to take advantage of the fact that we actually are producing it, and we're gonna go ahead and get an assembler up and running, probably over there. Let's just slam it down, and let's take a look at what we're gonna need to make those frames. I believe it's gonna be maybe plates and screws. Let's make sure we can super jump that over. There you go. Let's check out what the recipe is, or what recipes we have. Oh, we have alternate recipes. Okay, that works. So we can either use pipes, which I think we have a lot of, or we can use screws. So I'm not sure which one would be better for us. Probably the alternative frame. So that means, if you see, let's look at our line. Actually, it looks like we can probably bootleg it right here. We can pull it off of there. And if I'm not mistaken, screws are coming off the line down there. So we can just heist them. That's right. We're going to steal from ourselves. And we're going to pull them into this spot. And if we look at this, it's going to make 5 per minute. Now, if I can't see how many we're going to need for the manufacturer, but it's probably going to be more than that. So I think, all things considered, we might need to have probably 2 of these lines. And if I see, that's 140 per minute. So we're going to actually have to have 2 separate lines coming in, because the maximum belt length, or belt supply we have is 270 at the moment. So what else can we do? We can alternatively put it over here. But basically, I'm kind of reserving this building, which needs walls. Yes, I know. They're gonna get walls. Don't worry. Don't sweat your brickets. I don't know. I just made some weird thing up. Anyways, this is anything coming out of the storage is gonna go into this building. So, all right. So let's. Hello. What do you? Errant wall. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll just stack up 2 of these guys, and I'll try to make it so we can have more than 2. So let's just say we put one centered there. And can I build another one? Crouching on each other's clearance. Can I? Okay, I'm going to move you over just a little bit. Little bit over, please. Just off center, maybe. There we go. There we go. And then you can go right there. And you're centered. And then you're off centered. Come on. Oh, okay, there we go. And that's fine. We'll have the return here. Yeah, so we'll merge everything on this side, and then we'll bring the return over here. So that means we can make 15 of those per turn, and I don't know if my supply will allow for that. I'm pretty sure it won't, actually, now that I think about it, because it requires 140, and we're not making that much. So we might have to look at... I'm trying to think. Where else is... Let's look. So this is our steel factory. Where are the rods coming in? I think the rods are coming in from right there. Okay, so there's... Oh, the second floor is the rod building. What are we building on that floor? Oh crap. Ouch. I think we're using that to make the rotors. So we've already kind of stolen... Let me get up here. I think we've already stolen that supply. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, ingots going in here. Big, massive factory. What? Why are you flashing yellow? Or are you just back? Oh, you're backed up probably. Yeah, I backed up. Okay. Yeah, so then we're stealing some of these to make, right, the rods. But I don't know. So then the question is, do we use the rods because we seem to be producing... You know what we could do? We could steal rods and we could steal screws. There you go. We could do both. Maybe we should do that. All right, we're going to pull a line down here and connect it right about there. Hopefully that, yeah, that won't encroach in that wall. And then we'll just bring out a splitter and try to line this up nice and neat, nice and neat, nice and neat, nice and neat. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right there. And, oh, can I not get in there? Wait, what? Oh, I did it the wrong way. Right. Crap. We have to establish the fact it needs to go in and not out. All right, one sec. Problem solved. And like so. Invalid shape. Invalid shape? Come on, give me a break here. How's that invalid shape? Here we go. Bam, bam. Oh, is it too close? Okay, let's move this one over. Splitter. Make it happen. There we go, like so. And then click kitty. Oh, really? What the? Alright. Alright, fine. Be that way. There you go. Finally. Alright, so that's going up now, so we got our supply. And I guess, depending on how many of those we need, we could also just split it up there, or we can pull up another line. Alright, so that is those. And then the next thing we need to do is pull up the screws. And we've got ourselves some... Okay, get in there. Get in there. Come on. There. And there. What? Why are you being so trolly? Why are you being so trolly? What? I just don't get it. Why is the thing... What? Yeah, it helps that the splitter's done the right way. Yeah. I hear ya. Okay. There you go. Alright, screw's going up now. Okay, so I was taking a look at what we needed for the manufacturer, and I think we've got everything ready to go except one thing. And I didn't realize this, but we're not making cables. So, I was trying to debate what we should do here. And, can I please get over? There you go. Oh my god, stuck in here. Alright, so what I was thinking is, I had two options. And at first I started to do this, and then I realized later that that's probably not where we want to do the splitter. In fact, we need the splitter to be on the other side. So if we go up here, and we remove that, and then we jump up here, I think what we'll do is we'll actually steal some, maybe from right here? Yeah, right there. We'll steal off of this line, and hopefully that's all we need. And actually, now that I look at it, we probably have to remove, not this one, but maybe this one? Right, there we go. Maybe? So if I take a splitter, we're merging and then we're splitting, folks. It's a thing. Splitter right there. And actually, you know what we're going to do first? Let's think here. Let's think. We're going to put in our constructors down this line. So let's get a constructor. We're going to... I can't afford it because I got it. We need the actual pieces. Ugh. Alright, let's try that one more time. Okay, let's slam a constructor down over here. Like so. And feet out. And I think... Let's configure this for cables down here. And it's going to take 60 in per minute. And it's going to spit out 30. So I don't know how much of this we need, so maybe we just do a... I don't want to take too many copper wires off the line, because I think we still need them for stuff. So let's just do 4, and that sounds groovy to me. Let's turn you around. Like that. And we can start with that, and if we start... Oh my gosh, morning voice. Good gravy. Anyways, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my own body. trying to wake up. I think if we just start with 4 and then we can output 4, we can store 4. We can see how that goes. See, it's actually being used. What is it being used by? Oh, right. It's filling up because I stole some. All right. Anyway, so let's get the logistics. Let's get the splitter. And actually, before we do that, let's do the Mark III belts. We're going to do a splitter here. Is that the right way? Other way, like so. And we're going to pull a Mark III belt into here. 1, 2. Like so. So we're going the right way. Then we'll pull a Mark III conveyor belt from here down, and that'll give us the alignment we need. Like that. And then we can go ahead and put in our splitter and line it up as best as we can. I like to jump on top of here. This seems to... I like to jump on top of here. I like to jump on top of here. Thank you for cooperating this morning. And no, not splitter. Yeah, splitter. Sorry, I was thinking there for a merger. Splitter right here, and I just like to line it up with my exit there, and blammo. And then we'll grab a Mark III off of here, and we'll steal. Thank you. And that should be good. And if we can get back up top here, we can finish building out this floor. Okay, now we're just going to bring all of the final made supplies, the made cables, out the back here, like that. Simple as pie. And then right here is pie. Oh boy, my voice. My voice! Why do you have to be so argumentative right now? Just pick a spot right there. Thank you. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just put a stack right here. And that's where we can pull it out of and bring it over to our manufacturing floor, which I think is going to be right there. And as the sun rises in the east or west or wherever that is on this particular planet, you can see we're finished making and storing our cables. And it's getting a little messy, I'm not going to lie. We're going to have to come through here one day and clean things up. But anyways, now we have to extract these cables. And then we have to extract the frames and screws and a bunch of other stuff, steel casings. And we're going to bring them over to the other side. All right, so we have, I believe, everything we need. The frames, the screws, the cables, beams, and rods. So now let's go ahead and see if we can actually make this manufacturer. I think I'm going to shunt it. Well, I guess it's hard to say. Everything is in the middle, so it doesn't really matter which side of this we put it on. But let's just say we, for some reason, can afford to make 2 of these. Or use 2. I don't think we can right now. Let's go ahead and place this down right about here. And now we can pull all these inputs inside of here. So let's say we put the beams in here first. So we'll go like, let's see here. Let's go bam. Is that 2? Probably. Let's go right there. 1, 2. Skip a few. And then down to here. 1, 2. And then into there. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, yeah, that's going to work out. I just had to think about this for a second, but I believe if we just keep stacking them, so we go like this, we grab this guy right here, and then we go and take this guy, and then we go up to like so. I think this will work. Ooh, but is that going down? I think that's going down still, actually. So let's break this. I hope this works. I really, really hope this works. It should. I mean, logic says it should. Yes. Perfect. All right, so then we take the 4th one. We get this nice line like this. Is that right? Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So I don't think I've ever done it this way before, but this works. It keeps it nice and clean. And we can always split off and go the other way as well, which is nice. So do this, and that's going to go right into that one. And then the final ingredient, like so, goes right in there. Right in where? What am I missing here? 4 ingredients. 4 ingredients. Oh, wait, what? Cables? Am I... Okay, 1 sec here. Oh, we don't need cables. I'm such an idiot. We need cables to make them. We don't need cables. Oh, Crash, you sometimes I amaze even myself. Okay, this is actually a bit of a cluster now. I have to fix all of this. So stupid. All right, now that Derpy Derp has figured out how to actually make this stuff, we're feeding everything in. So now we can just pull some power over from... Oh, please let there be a power plug somewhere. I think... Oh, there we go. That's going to be cheesy, but whatever. Let's just put a wall here. And like so. We'll grab this like so. And then we'll pull the wall power up to this side like so. And this in here. And we'll watch all our energy shut down. All right, there we go. So now we're producing at 2 per minute. Slowest ever. Okay, so I'm going to finish up building this. But that's pretty much what we want to get done today. I wanted to start making these beams. And that's the first of many manufacturers we're going to need in this episode. Okay, so when I said lots of manufacturers, I really just meant one more. So, okay, I need some frames. Oh, good thing we have some right here. Look at this. Here, we'll steal some of those. Bam! All right, let's put this to good use. So the other thing we really need to make is computers. And let's see if I can remember how I laid this out. It was the center and... am I going to get it lined up with that one? I think I just got to get that on there. And then... Is that right? No, too far back. And we're still too far back. And right there. Haha! Nailed it. No, I did it! Oh, nailed it on the first try. Alright, let's see here. So, one of the things that, as it turns out, I did need wires. I was just thinking of the wrong thing we need for computers. Now, unfortunately, we're not making one of the pieces, but I thought we may as well just connect it all together since we can, and we're here. So we're going to set the recipe for that, and then we're going to examine what we have here on the stack, and we need plastic, wire, and screws. And so what we'll do is, I guess we'll just work from the bottom over here like we did on the other side. This will be the first stack, and this... Oh. Right. Let me think about that again. And like so, and like so, and we're done. And we have everything coming in, I think, right? No power. Right, no power. No power. We need more power. Let's do that. I think we can cheaty this like so. And where are you? Give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. And then we got everything coming in except the circuit boards, which we can go set up pretty quick here. And then we'll be manufacturing everything we need. Okay, so we've run our plastics and copper sheets over to make our circuit boards, and we repurposed a couple lines. So I intersected the copper line before it goes into storage over here, and that's coming down here. And then I stole from the plastics belt that was going to the other manufacturer because it was just a very short run over, and then we can bring it down and it's nice and neat. And then we can take this product and then we can actually just shoot it back over to the other side once it's all done. And there we go. Everything's connected up. We've brought it over top and down, so we still should be able to enclose the building nice and neat. And then if everything works correctly, we will now be manufacturing computers, which is fantastic. And I think it says how many per minute here. 25 per minute, and I think we're only doing 22.5 per minute, so it's not perfect, but it's good enough for now. At least we're automating things. And I mean, ultimately, this base here, which is getting crazy, I just love how noisy it is. It's semi-organized. But eventually, once we get all of these finished off, we can start to optimize each of the production lines a little bit better, because right now we're just kind of making our first gen, like our Mark 1 version of everything, and then once we have the ability to, you know, actually upgrade this stuff, for example, like we grab all 50 of these, then we can look at expanding, which means going out and collecting more and more resources, piping more and more resources into our storage system, and then we can expand the manufacturing capabilities of our base down the road. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's crazy episode. If you liked it, make sure you bang on the like button down below, crash that subscribe button, and as always, love to hear from you in the comments. Also, don't forget, we have a public Discord if you want to come say hi. The link is down in the description box. My name is Crash, and I'm out.